What's up, y'all? Yes, I earn Bitcoin daily. Let's get this Bitcoin, y'all. So today is the start of the Blitz. So basically I'm thinking here, y'all see my lips moving, but nothing came out, right? So listen, the way the Blitz is gonna work is I was gonna do all of the information on my Facebook page, but I don't want to do that. I only want to connect with people that's interested. So I'm gonna ask that you guys click on the link that's gonna be in this live where you are watching this, that you click to get access to the Facebook group so that I can keep it, in my group, answer questions in there. You guys can get support from other people. Invite as many people that you know that's like-minded in there. So we all can get this money, y'all. Like 2021 is going to be a life-changing year for so many people. And I'm super excited. And so I just want to spend a few minutes. I'm going to keep looking down at my time because I want to keep this as short and brief as possible. I got a lot to get done today. I'm gonna do a overview in the Facebook group today at 6 p.m. So that gives you guys enough time to do what all you gotta do. Make sure you've requested the group to get in there. Invite as many people as you guys know that's, like-minded. Like, I'm not sure if you were a part of any of the susus, the blessing boards, any of those last year. I know many people that I know personally, many people I know made money, many people I know lost money. And it was pretty much because of the way it was structured. And I really wish we would have had something like what I'm going to be sharing with you guys today, because I know if we would have had something like this, there would be some millionaires today, without a doubt. But it's all a learning process. If you are watching this and you participated in one of the blessing boards and the susus and you lost money, please don't beat yourself up, because you know what? The mere fact that you actually participated in that says a lot about you. That says that you are looking for a way to make more income. You're a risk taker, and you're basically looking for more. So I have to give it up to you, because so many people that I talked to were skeptical and they didn't want to do it. And at the end of the day, with the flower and the blessing board, or however you want to call it, it required you to do some work. And some people had to do a lot more work than others, because when you had to get your two people, if your two people didn't get their two people, or they needed help or whatever, I know people that went above and beyond to get people for their people, and then sometimes their people didn't do anything. So some people did do stuff, but at the end of the day, the way the flower, the boards, or whatever was structured, it was a lose-lose, because it was just the way it was structured. You needed too many people on a weekly basis to make it even possible to work. It was just impossible. So that's why that structure didn't work. But the thing about the platform that I'm going to be sharing with you guys today is I have two different platforms that I'm going to be sharing. One of them, of course, people will say, well, Nikki, what do you think? I get that question a lot. What would you suggest? And for me, I'm always going to go with the one that's going to make the most money, right? Because the one that's going to make the most money, the one that's going to take less amount of time, less amount of effort, energy, because at the end of the day, it takes the same amount of time, effort, focus, and energy to build any business. I don't care what it is. You still got to do the marketing for it. You still got to talk to people. You still got to put the advertisements out. You still got to do the YouTube videos. You still got to market for it. So it doesn't matter what you do. As long as you are getting paid very well to do it, I'm always going to say, hey, go with the one that's going to pay you the most money. So that's my take. That's kind of how I roll. And I just am very excited because I've talked to quite a few people over the last couple of days, and it is some serious people out here looking to make some money. And that's all I really have wanted to get, is some people that I can lock arms with, that's ready to say, hey, Nick, let's rock and roll. Tell me what I got to do. Let's do this and let's commit. Because guys, it doesn't feel good to be the one to always make all the money. Like, it doesn't feel good to be the one to always keep hustling and going and going. You know, it feels good when I meet somebody that's like myself, that wants to get this money and say, you know what, I want to pay off some of this debt. Let me tell you guys something. Let's see, I got 5 minutes. I've been on here 5 minutes. I want to share with you guys why I am so passionate about Bitcoin. Yeah, you got all of these different other network marketing opportunities. You know, with me having my master's degree in marketing and communication, I could very easily, you know, continue on finishing out my course and my membership site that I've been working on and make a lot of money with that. But that's going to require a lot of work from me right now when I want to accumulate Bitcoin. And so when I experienced what I experienced in 2017, it was like nothing like I had ever seen. And it got me hungry for being able to get, you know, Bitcoin. And even though I made a lot of poor choices back then, oh my God, I made so many poor choices. But that's what, you know, you got to go through learning, right? There's a learning curve. You know, there's some things that we have to go through in order to get to where we're trying to go. So like, you can't just get to where you're trying to go without going through some things. So I know for me, everything that I've been through over the last 3.5+ years, I know it's going to prepare me for what's to come ahead, you know, the greatness that's about to be born. And so with that being said, just imagine if this platform was up and kicking and running last year. It was, but the capacity to earn was not there. Some changes have been made for the good. And so with that being said, it's a way for us to make so much money right now. It's crazy. It's going to scare some of y'all, but let's just say hypothetically, you know, you accumulated 50 Bitcoin last year. From, let's just say, January to the end of the year, you had a whole 12 months to accumulate 50 Bitcoin. Do you realize that at the beginning of last year, Bitcoin was like, what, $5,000? And here we are sitting today, you know, I think Bitcoin is at 36,000, but let's round off to when it was at 40,000 the other day. Do you guys know that 50 Bitcoin would be $2 million at $40,000 a Bitcoin? You do the math. Like, if you would have accumulated 50 Bitcoin and still continuing to accumulate, but you didn't touch it, like you did not even touch those 50 Bitcoin. Let's say you accumulated 70 or 80 and you took 30 and paid off your debt, your house, your car, you know, other debts that you owe, everything else, you took care of all of that and you had 50 Bitcoin stashed. That's $2 million that you would have access to when it hit $40,000. Bitcoin is going to go up to 100,000 plus per coin. A lot of people don't understand where am I at with my time. Yeah, I'm doing good. But a lot of people don't understand. They're like, Nikki, what is driving Bitcoin up? What is driving Bitcoin up is the demand for Bitcoin, right? There's only 21 million Bitcoins that's going to be mined. I think right now there's like 2.6 million Bitcoins left to be mined. You do the math on what's going to happen when those 2.6 million Bitcoins are mined and there is no more Bitcoin to be mined. You do the math. If Bitcoin right now with 2.6 million Bitcoins left to be mined is $40,000, you do the math on what one Bitcoin is going to be worth. So for me, my focus and effort and energy here in 2021 is to accumulate as much Bitcoin as I can. And the advice that I was given in 2017 was to do that, but to not spend it. I did not listen to that latter part. And that's, whew, Lord, that took me back for a second. Woo, I had to think about that. So when I sit here and I look at all of these other opportunities and ways to make money, nothing makes sense to me like Bitcoin, like nothing, because I'm not going to go out here and work a job or do another side hustle or business to get money to buy $40,000 Bitcoins when I can participate in a platform that's going to pay me in Bitcoin for referring it to people who want to get money in Bitcoin as well. It just doesn't make sense. So with that being said, I said I wanted to keep this at 10 minutes. We're at 10 minutes. And I want to go ahead and get ready to hop off of here because, like I said, I got a lot to do today. But under this live, wherever you're catching this, if you're on my YouTube channel, if you're on my Facebook, you know, wherever you're catching this at, there is going to be a link for you to join the Facebook group. I want you to click that link. You know, it's glitching. It's like messing up. I hope it's not. But it's I want you to request the group, get access to the group, add as many people as you can that's like-minded to the group. Be there at 6 o'clock for the overview. That's 6 o'clock Eastern time today. In the next couple of days or weeks or whatever coming, I'm going to be doing more overviews, more presentations. You guys are going to see me do a lot more videos, a lot more lives, because there are some people that need to be saved, y'all. Like, it's people that's working jobs that's not even able to pay their bills. They're barely able to put food on the table, barely able to put gas in their car to get back and forth to work, barely able to pay their rent, their mortgage. Like, they're really struggling. We got to save them. Like, period. It's people that want to get this money. And so the best way to get the money is to get it with something that's going to pay you instant access to your money today. Most of these other platforms and companies, you got to wait to get your money. With the Bitcoin, with my platform, you get it today. Somebody joins you today, and you're getting paid today. You can go to the ATM and get that money today. That's just like somebody joined me and my team last night, and I got paid last night in that moment. I can go transfer the money to my card, and if I want to pay any bill or whatever I want to pay, I could have paid it last night. That's the power of Bitcoin. That's the whole reason why it was developed, is to keep it decentralized, where we control, we the people. So I'm not going to go on a whole nother tangent. I'm under my time that I wanted to be under. I want to invite you guys to the group. I'm sorry about the glitches. Y'all know how technology is. I thank you if you're still here. I'm super excited about what 2021 holds. Let me tell you guys this. For those of you that have been following me, you know I have been through a lot in the last couple of years. When I lost my cousin, I think life literally stopped for me. And it has been the most difficult time of my entire life. And I know God had me to go through it for a lesson. I understand it. I know why everything has happened, the reason why it's happened. And that's okay, because guess what? As long as I know, that's all that matters. But guess what? Here we are in the beginning of 2021, and I have my game plan. My focus is 100%, and there is no reason that I'm not going to create 7 figures this year. Period. Hands down, it's going down. The only thing is, I don't want to do it by myself. So if you're somebody that's looking to create high 6 figures and 7 figures, I want to lock arms with you, because we can do this together. We can change the world, our world, other people that want their world changed together. So y'all know I can get on the tangent. I'm still under my time. All right, y'all. It's your girl signing out. I'm super excited. I'm super stoked. I see it's moving all around, acting stupid again. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's up, but I'm about to sign out of here. I'm so excited. I'll see you guys hopefully at 6 p.m. Eastern time. Click the link to get access to the group today. And y'all, let's get this Bitcoin. Let's get this money. Let's get these houses paid off, these new cars, get these everybody becoming debt free, like zero debt for 2021, taking action and creating the money and the income to get debt free completely. Houses paid off, cars, all credit cards, student loans, whatever you owe, zero debt. That's the goal in 2021. So let's get it. Thank you guys. Signing out of here. Peace, peace, peace. And I'll see you guys tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern time. Thank y'all for watching. Love y'all. Peace.